Okay guys, so I'm going to document the first week of meet prep here. So the meet is still a few months away, but I'm going to show you guys a little bit of my training each week going into the meet. So I'm feeling a lot stronger right now. This morning I was 216.4 upon waking, and it just fluctuates back and forth from like 216 to 217 to 218. And it just tends to stay in that range right now as far as my body weight. So I felt really strong today. I hit some sets of bench with 275 or 276. That felt great. Did some deadlifts the other day on the Ohio Power Bar, which, you know how I used to deadlift on the squat bar? Honestly, the Ohio Power Bar has less bend than the squat bar. So back when I was doing those deadlifts all the time on the Texas squat bar, I think that bar bent more than the Ohio Power Bar did. The Ohio Power Bar just has no give at all. So I want to deadlift on this to really build up my low back strength and power off the floor. So I'm pretty excited to see how this goes. I'll change up the exercise I show each week a little bit, but I just want to give you guys a glimpse into my training. Now the other thing, I had two clients compete last weekend at a USPA meet in Las Vegas. These are the good friends Rob and Jody from Hawaii. And they're the ones who married us. We've been good friends with them for years. So I've been coaching them since about January. And Jody went 7 for 9. In my opinion, she should have went 9 for 9, but the depth, they were calling depth like crazy, which I watched the squats from the side and they were well below parallel. So I'm still kind of wondering about those calls, but it is what it is. So we've seen that before with ridiculous depth calls. And then Rob went 9 for 9. And so their most notable lifts of the day. Actually, Rob tried a fourth bench where he tried 358. He got 347 on his third bench, which was a PR for him. And Jody benched 314 at 165. So very strong lifters. We'll see what they can do. Hopefully at a meet in the fall or winter under another full prep here. And then this weekend, so tomorrow I'm leaving for the Franklin Brentwood area of Nashville. And I've got 6 guys competing at the USPA Tennessee State Championships in Brentwood. So we've got a bunch of guys competing there. I've got another guy competing out in Florence, Kentucky at a USPA meet as well this weekend. So I think he's going to take that one home and win that meet. So I've got 7 guys total competing, but I'm handling the 6 guys who are at the meet in Brentwood. And we'll all, post up their results. We'll see how they do. But I'm pretty excited for that one. And then I got 2 weeks from now, I've got 2 guys competing here in Oak Ridge at a drug-tested USPC meet. So that's going to be fun. I've got a lot of guys competing in these next couple of weeks, and then we get a break for a little while. I don't think I have anybody competing until June after that, and it gets more spaced out. But I'll post up the footage of how the guys do. Pretty excited. We got people all over the board as far as weight classes. We've got one guy who's 186, but he's going to be in the 198 class. Got another guy in the 198 class. Couple 220s, couple 242s. And so, we'll see how everybody does. It should be a good one. But here's the footage of this week's training. Let me know if you guys like this format. And I'll keep posting weekly the training footage leading up to the meet. So for the meet, by the way, the goals are 340 kilos, 749.6 on deadlift. And then on bench, I think 374.8, 170 kilos would be reasonable. So that's what I'm aiming for. We'll see how close we can get. We still got a few months here, and I'm just going to keep it going. So thanks for watching, guys. If you're interested in coaching, shoot me an email, prstrength1@gmail.com. I'm out.